EA Sports College Football. Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Arizona will boot it away to start this one. He'll bring it out. It's Bernard. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards. At the 20. He'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. A first down for the offense. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. They're setting up the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
And you're trying to get the ball to the running back quick and let him get some space, but there was absolutely no space. They penetrated quickly, and they got him before he could even get going.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Might be looking to run. Lets it fly. And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position.
I'll tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot now, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. 4th down, long yardage situation on your own territory. If you want to go for it and you fail and you're surprised, you definitely shouldn't be surprised. Just don't check your mentions.
Offense set on 1st down. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the run. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside. And David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it. You could tell. They had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Snags it on the right. Hit the afterburners, kid. He's at the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Bama!
Sometimes it's players, not plays, or sometimes it's both. And when you got that guy and you put him in the slot and you let him burn for a go route right past a nickel corner or one of the reserve corners or a safety, that's a great job by the offense, and that speed you can't teach, and that's why he's in the house for 6.
Two-point conversion attempt is on the way. Snapped it in the shotgun. He gets it in there for the two-point conversion, and the lead grows to 8. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse. Going for the big play. He's got it down the left. Open runway ahead. Touchdown, Arizona. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
He's just running straight down the field. The thing you got to look at there is the velocity on the throw by the quarterback. He didn't lob it. He got it to him quickly, put it on his body. He was able to make the catch and then run it in for a touchdown.
What a snag by the defense. The 50. The 40. Running inside the 20. He just set sail for the end zone after the pick and turns it into a 2-point return.
Great job on special teams. Getting penetration, getting the block. You've got the convoy. It's a scoop score, 2 points the other way.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Bernard. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Here comes that Alabama offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
The run from the shotgun. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there.
The end of the first quarter. The score, Alabama 10, Arizona 6.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Quickly out to the tight end. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and a nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Now on second down. On the option. And not even a chance to pitch it as he is slammed down in the backfield.
This is a defense that comes to play every week with bad intentions, and they set the tone in games by making hits like that. They've got players on defense that play downhill, and they come flying in. If you're a ball carrier, you better get down. You keep trying to fight for extra yards, or you don't have your head on a swivel. Watch out, because these dudes lay the lumber.
It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. The Tide with the 1st and 10. grabbed in the backfield. It's Haynes. At the 20, he's got space. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, running back gets to give. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Dropping back, it's Milroe. Flushed out of the pocket. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a first down? Just really hard to stop from a defensive perspective.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. They'll run it left, looking for the end zone here. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down.
It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on 3rd down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing, especially at the quarterback position.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive in these situations. They're going to play man. They're going to play up tight on you. So I know that. Now how do I counterpunch and attack this defense?
Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. So they will eschew the short field goal attempt and instead try to score from the 5 on 4th down. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
Timeout, Alabama.
Fourth and goal from the 5, and the offense is staying out there. A gutsy move by this ball club. The corners are walked up tight. To the air, it's Milroe coming after it. And is going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on down.
I love when defenses are smart enough to swat the ball down. Don't go for the pick, especially on 4th down. They knock it down. You get the ball anyways. Nice job by the defender.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. He rifles one deep down the right side.
Well, I like this quarterback being aggressive and taking a shot. There's a better play there by the defense.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackling.
You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. Wants to throw on 1st down. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy. And that
got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Dropping back, it's Milrow. He's got it. Two-point try is good as they build on this lead. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. Oh, he's going to take a chance. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. First down here for the offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Trying to get to it. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to go up top on first down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half. Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. And he's going to run it back. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Got a little room. And there he goes. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Arizona. Now the two-point conversion attempt is coming. They'll try to power it in. He's in there for the two-point conversion, and they trail by just 4. They're just about to boot it away full of energy after housing that last kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Bernard. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten to the touchback. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop.
And the ball's on the ground. Oh, the offense very fortunate to fall on that football. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Catch in the middle, it's Miller. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
It's a really nice-looking throw. This dude is a weapon in this offense at the quarterback position. It's so funny. You know, I think back to guys like Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron, guys that may or may not have unfairly been tabbed as game managers. And then you think of Jalen Hurts, Tua, and Bryce Young in recent years, and just how dynamic and versatile these guys were at the position and how they've really helped take this offense to the next level. Watching this guy reminds me a little bit of that.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll run the option. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it?
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover. And the offense falls out.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. A third down try for the offense. He's looking downfield to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Alabama 18, Arizona 14.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. A first down run on the doorstep. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Well, two things you're thinking about here offensively is, one, you want to take as much time off the clock. But two, you really want to score another touchdown to make this a two-possession game. You could almost ice it if you can find a way to get in the end zone here.
Touchdown! The quarterback sneak pays off as he gets it across the goal line.
Man, those are so hard to stop defensively. We're just trying to dive in there on the D-line and create a pile, and you stuff them on first down, and then second down they go to Old Faithful, run the quarterback sneak to perfection.
Looking for the two-point try. To the air, it's Milroe. Makes the grab in the end zone for the two as they extend the lead. So a drive there of 82 yards, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to kick this one away.
He's going to try his luck from the end zone. He's got great speed. Oh, what vision. He's going to get loose. He will score. Touchdown, Wildcats. And they'll try to tack on two. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Skips away from pressure. He's got it. Did he get a foot down? He did. It's good for the two. They're lining up to kick it off, full of momentum after housing that last kickoff. Running to daylight from inside his 25. They put the brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36. Here comes that Alabama offense. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
They got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a first down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. As they come to the line on 2nd down, ordinarily you might go up top, but they need to keep this one on the ground, keep that clock winding. Get it out on the screen. At the 45, on his way. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
I'd expect we're going to get another dose of the running game at this point, even though it's 2nd and 11. Trying play action. On the run, still looking. Fires fires downfield. Connection to the right. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
And obviously, getting the completion, it's a killer. They get a new set of downs. You got to find a way to make a play now. The saving grace, I guess, Jesse, is he ran out of bounds and stopped the clock, so at least the clock isn't running.
Yeah, and David, it's just a situation right now defensively. I think you just got to take more chances, right? You may have to blitz, you may have to sell out, you might risk giving up a big play, but it's just so critical at this juncture of the game that you're able to retake possession and give yourself a chance to win.
And the quarterback takes a knee. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Welcome to Fayetteville, and whoop-pig suey as the Arkansas Razorbacks are ready to take the field. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on another SEC rival, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Razorbacks will get us started with the opening kickoff. And he'll just take a knee. Start at the 25. Ready to fire from the pistol. He'll try the left side. At the 35, he's got room. Oh, look out, there he goes. The 20. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. They're just about ready to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's James. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. First down here for the offense. They'll run it on the counter. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17. And the Razorbacks come to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to throw. It's Green. He'll pull it down and run. That's a live ball. And the defense has got it, and they're bringing it back.